This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined by Boogie here at the press conference.
Yeah.
It's good to finally meet you. How you been?
Nice to meet you, man. I'm doing all right. I love London. I've only been here about 24 hours, and I've barely had a chance to sleep. I've been running errands and doing medicals, but it's been a good time. I really like the people here. People are really nice.
I spoke to Keemstar. He's not a massive fan of the food in London. Have you tried any of that food yet?
I finally got a meal.
Oh, yeah?
I finally got to sit down and had a weird take on fried chicken, and I'm going to be honest with you. Why are you guys afraid of spices? I'm so confused. Like everything I eat in America, it's extremely spicy. It's probably way less healthy, but it's so much spicier. Where's the flavor at London? Where's the flavor?
You just get a Nando's.
Nando's, okay, we'll check it out. Yeah.
It's one just around the corner, so it's not too far. I won't keep you for long, but I just want to get your thoughts on the fight. I think this is the first box. Do you think this is the heaviest boxing fight of all time? Over 800 pounds?
I don't know if we are the biggest, but I do think it's probably one of the most hyped fights of all time. I think a lot of people are turning in for the lull factor. Some people are turning in to root us on. But regardless, at the end of the day, I think it's going to be a good show. I'm excited to just be here, man. I'm so glad to be included. I think a lot of people see this as like a freak show, sideshow kind of thing. I don't really care. Laugh at me, laugh with me. As long as you get 5 minutes of entertainment, I'm happy.
As long as they're tuning in, doesn't matter if they love you, doesn't matter if they hate you, as long as they're tuning in, that's the most important thing. But talk to me about your opponent, Wings of Redemption. What do you make of him?
I genuinely don't know. He's the human equivalent of a wet blanket. I did not really know anything about him going into this, and I'm a people pleaser, man. I want to be friends with everybody. There's just some people that aren't built to be friends with. He is impossible to talk to. I genuinely don't know if there's a personality under all that fat or not. I genuinely don't know why I'm gifted with such the ability to speak and do what I do, and he's just the least entertaining person I've ever met. And I would love to be friends with him. Like, I don't know if we could squash a beef after this, win or lose. I don't know, but I think there's just some people you can't be friends with, and I think he's one of them.
Do you think if the fight's close between you and him, do you think there'll be a rematch? Do you think that might be on the cards?
I don't know if there'd be a rematch or not, but I think I'd be down. I think once I'm done with him, he's not going to want to get back in the ring. I know after this, I plan to keep fighting. If you can find me more opponents, Keemstar, I will keep fighting. I bet he's done. I bet after he's done, he realizes what he's actually chosen for himself. I think he'll be done.
So opponents-wise, it's great to see that you want to keep fighting. Who else will be on the radar, on the menu?
Dude, Airsoft Fatty, dude. I would love to fight Airsoft Fatty. Anybody, if you're my size and you got clout and you are looking to fight, let me know. Let Keemstar know. If he picks you, we'll fight.
Well, I mentioned Airsoft Fatty to Keemstar just now after interviewing him. I guess that could be quite a big one. He's quite well known out in the States. I remember he was doing this weight loss program with Jeff Whittick. He also sung the national anthem for the Creator Clash the first time around. But are you a big boxing fan yourself? You watched a little bit of the sport rather recently. You've been keeping up with the boxing, how the training. How are you finding that?
I've been really interested in seeing other influencers box. I don't give a crap about like the more professional boxers, but watching influencers I've known or met or watched growing up, watching Harley or Alana Pierce or KSI or all these other great fighters. It's just been amazing watching them pivot into this space. And, you know, some of these people, they're multi-millionaires. They don't have to do this. They're not doing it for the bag. They're doing it for the love of the sport and for the love of getting out there and doing cool stuff. And I think that's amazing, man.
Awesome. It is great. Thank you so much for your time. It means a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, man.